Welcome to Entry Funnies. This is your channel. Today we are going to know about exceptions of preposition in usage in this video. At, in, to, than, between, among, by, on, in, for, since, from, since, in, after, in, into, from, of, with, on, above, over, with, by, beside, besides, opposite, in front of. At or in. He is born dash Bangalore. In Bangalore or at Bangalore. In Bangalore. He woke up dash the morning. In the morning or at the morning. In the morning. In is used with a large area and a period of time. At or in. He is born dash Bangalore dash Karnataka. In or at. He is born at Bangalore in Karnataka. He woke up dash at 5 o'clock dash the morning. In or at. He woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. At is used for a definite point in place and a point of time. To or than. She is junior dash me, than me or to me. To me. To is used with the words junior, senior, prefer, superior, inferior. Between or among. She is standing dash her father and mother. Among her father and mother, or between her father and mother. Between her father and mother. Between is used with reference to two persons or things. Between or among. She is dancing dash the crowd. Between the crowd or among the crowd. Among the crowd. Among is used with reference to more than two persons or things. Between or among. You divided your property equally dash your 4 daughters. Between your 4 daughters or among your 4 daughters. Between your 4 daughters. Between is used with more than 2 people or things when it is modified by a definite numeral. By, in, on. They traveled dash car, by car or in car. By car. By is used for a mode of transport without modifiers, articles or adjectives. By, in, on. He traveled dash his own car, by his own car, in his own car, in his own car. In is used for a mode of transport with modifiers, articles or adjectives. By, in, on. She is traveling dash the plane, in the plane or on the plane. On the plane. On is used for a means of travel with a large public vehicle. For since. We have been teaching English dash 10 years. Since 10 years or for 10 years. For 10 years. For is used for a period of time. For or since. You have worked dash morning. For morning or since morning. Since morning. Since is used for a point of time. From or since. She will start her work dash Sunday, since Sunday or from Sunday. From Sunday. From is used with reference to present or future time. From or since. He has written 10 letters dash morning, since morning or from morning. Since morning. Since is used with reference to past time. In or after. She will leave for school dash an hour. After an hour or in an hour. In an hour. In is used with a period of time. In or after. She will leave for school dash breakfast. After breakfast or in breakfast. After breakfast. After is used with a point of time. At or in. I am dash work. In work or at work. At work. At is used with temporary activity. At or in. I am dash the army. At the army or in the army. In the army. In is used with a permanent activity. In or into. You are dash my house. In my house or into my house. In my house. In is used to show a static position. In, into. You are going dash my house. In my house or into my house. Into my house. Into is used to show a movement. From, of, with. This table is made dash wood. From wood, of wood, with wood. Of wood. Of is used to indicate a material used in making something. from, of, with. This butter is made dash milk, from milk, of milk, with milk, from milk. From is used to indicate a material used in making something with a change of form. From, of, with. This house is made dash brick, from brick, of brick, with brick, with brick. With is used to indicate one of the materials in making something. On, above, over. A tube light is hanging dash my head, on my head, above my head, over my head. Over my head or above my head. Over or above is used to show absence of contact. With or by. This apple is cut dash a knife, by a knife or with a knife, with a knife. With is used with an instrument. With or by. This apple is cut dash my mother, with my mother or by my mother, by my mother. By is used with an agent or a doer. Beside or besides. She sat dash her husband, besides her husband or beside her husband, beside her husband. Beside means by the side of. Beside or besides. She participated at party dash her husband, beside her husband or besides her husband, besides her husband. Besides means in addition to. Opposite or in front of. The tube is dash the tree, opposite the tree or in front of the tree, opposite the tree. Opposite means on the other side. Opposite or in front of. Kingston is standing dash the tube, opposite the tube or in front of the tube, in front of the tube. In front of means nearness or opposite of behind. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and click the bell icon for further notifications.